What's up, headbangers? It's been a while, but we made this video a long time ago, and we had some technical difficulties. What happened was we got together to do our normal recording session, and I was having internet problems. It kept lagging, freezing, and so we weren't able to make our normal slate of videos. We only made one, and it was this one, and I was distracted, and I just feel like it wasn't our best work. But I'm not sure when we're going to be able to get together again because we're so dang busy and things keep popping up. So I decided I'm going to release this, but I'm going to do this little intro first. So there's a point during the video where you're going to see me completely frozen in time. That's not me falling asleep or being unenthusiastic. That was an internet lag problem. And because also that I was distracted, I didn't really... Chris asked me to critique the song, and I kind of drew a blank, and my mind went blank. But I did have a critique of the song. It was a good song, but my problem with it was that it doesn't have any type of chorus or any type of vocal hook, and it just doesn't have anything memorable. It doesn't stick in your mind. The song doesn't get stuck in your head. And so the next day I listened to the song, and it was like I remembered the story that was in the song, but I didn't really remember the song itself. So that was my problem with it. Otherwise, what's been going on? We've been not able to get together. I was able to go to the Judas Priest and Queensryche show recently. I was going to do a review on that, and then last weekend I got sick, and so that's why I didn't do that. But hoping soon we can get together. We'll knock out some reviews, and we'll also do like a kind of a bullshit session video where we'll just chat about what's been going on with our personal lives, with the music world, and with our channel. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you'll see us sooner than later, but enjoy this reaction review of the band Deceased, and we'll see you later. What's up, headbangers? Welcome to another edition of Heavy Metal 101 Reviews, where we listen to a song we're not too familiar with and give our honest and unbiased opinion. And if you're new here, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, comment, and all of that stuff. And man, it's been a while. How you been doing, Chris?
Been busy.
Yeah,
It's exercise season in Korea, so we have a lot of training going on.
Yeah, we've both been really busy. It's been hard to get our schedules to sync up, to sit down and make some videos, but finally able to put out a video. And what are we listening to today, Chris?
All right, so today is a song that I'm familiar with. Dustin is not. It's from a band called Deceased. I heard this song on a Relapse compilation record called Contaminated. So if you've never listened to the Contaminated compilation albums, they're really good. I kind of miss those days. I mean, I guess it's kind of irrelevant now that you have Spotify and Amazon Music and everything else to where you can just kind of hear whatever. But back in the day, to kind of broaden your horizons, they'd put out these compilation albums that had all sorts of different bands from a specific record label. But the name of this song is A Very Familiar Stranger. And it's not groundbreaking by any means. It's pretty straightforward. I guess you'd call it extreme metal. That's what Wikipedia categorizes it as. But it kind of reshaped how I listen to music because I thought the lyrics were so good. It really tapped into my imagination, and I could visually see what the guy was talking about because throughout the song, he's telling a story. So I thought that was a really unique way to write a song. And so I thought this would be a good forum to kind of get this band out there. I'm not familiar with their other stuff. I never really went out and deep dived into their catalog or anything, but this one always kind of stood out.
Okay. All right. Well, let's check it out.
To leave and get away from me, but I'm living through this night of fright.
So what'd you think?
That's pretty good. I enjoyed that. Um, I guess that was a good. I guess that description by Wikipedia is probably about the best you could do. You know, it was pretty thrashy, but I wouldn't call it an out and out thrash song. Um, I liked it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, when I remember the first time I heard this, it reminded me a lot of the old Sepultura. So maybe some of those old death elements in there too.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. The I guess the vocals probably be more along the lines of early Death, but definitely definitely thrashy, interesting lyrics. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually based on an old folk tale because I don't know. Have you ever seen Supernatural, the show?
I have not watched it. I'm aware of it, but I've never.
There was an episode in season one that was a lot like that. I mean, it didn't have, kind of the good ending to where, he meets the mother and she takes him to the grave. And it's, they're trying to make a TV show. So she lures him to this house and, shit goes sideways. But no, I think that's based on an actual like folklore or legend or whatever. What'd you think of the guitar solo?
Good. It was good. Um, I don't know that like my review of this song is kind of boring because I don't really have anything like specific to say. Just that I enjoyed it and it sounded pretty good. And I'm definitely gonna give it another listen or two, and get to know the lyric. I didn't have the lyrics up in front of me the whole time. I didn't get them pulled up until the song was close to over, but it wasn't that you could discern most of what he was saying, but he was like telling the story very quickly, so it's sort of hard to follow through first listen. But definitely enjoyable.
Yeah, because that was going to be my next question was what did you think of, the lyrics themselves? But I'd encourage you to go back, read them over again, and then listen to the song. And I think you'll have a new appreciation for it. I didn't read the lyrics probably until maybe a month ago when we started talking about doing this song. I'd always listened and I had a general idea of what he was talking about, but I didn't know the intricacies. So actually reading the lyrics kind of gave me a different perspective on it, even in addition to my initial thoughts. Um, but no, like I said, it's a song that I've enjoyed for a long time. I don't know if the rest of their stuff lives up to this. But reading the Wikipedia description, it sounds like the singer does do a lot of like narration and things like that. So I'm assuming, kind of like in the same light as Manowar, the songs tell a story. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking that that's kind of their niche.
yeah. I feel like though there's probably a lot more literary device used in a song like this than like a Manowar song. Like there's subtleties and metaphors and things that you don't quite pick up on just on your first listen. So yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm gonna listen to it again and maybe listen to it with the lyrics up next time and try to, you know, decipher what it's all about. I know what it's about, but to give it a deeper meaning and more complexity.
Okay. So you always have something to say. So I'm asking you what you didn't like about it.
I'm I can't think of anything. You finally did it.
Finally.
I guess if I'm gonna, I don't know. I really can't really nitpick even. It's not like it's my favorite thing that we've listened to. It's pretty solid overall, solid all around.
Awesome.
All right, if you guys have any other Deceased songs you want us to check out, make sure you comment them down below and let us know what you think of this song. And until next time, rock and roll.